My project is about exploration of healing environment in architectural design in creative, interactive areas of light, nature, and color, and healing specifically for people who are suffering from stress-related issues. Just to underline the problem briefly about what stress is a response to a threat. Anxiety is a reaction to that stress. It is actually caused by a lot of issues, for example, overthinking, study, work, etc. But my main focus is on generalized anxiety, which happens from day to day life. This image actually describes the journey of how I am finding a solution to deal with the problem, and after thorough research, I selected a site in Newtown because of various reasons of social sketch, place for artists, but mainly because its connection and easily access through this train, and it is closer to the city. And also through urban site analysis, I was able to recognize the busy areas, the active edges, and buildings around the site, which helped me in analyzing what the pedestrian access would be towards the site. And it's also helped me after the detailed analysis in reanalyzing the programs which I am providing in the building as artist workshops, art galleries, cogitation areas, performance theater. And there are other also supporting programs which I'm incorporating within the space. Coming towards existing site, I started to look into different sections of the site and started placing my programs because of what's existing on the site in terms of light coming into the building, its heritage, and existing landscape. The site itself actually helped me in working out around three main core objectives for the project as using existing structure, use nature, light, color in creating a healing environment and user experience. This image is a conceptual diagram on how I am bringing in a healing environment into the space and how through just the simple ideas and through simple programs I can create a space which help people heal. This is an isometric site plan of the Newtown tramsheds showing how all programs are placed in existing structure and the site in which when people enter from a railway lane, how they're going to experience a space when they enter into the site. And also that it is closer to the train station, so it is easily accessible by the pedestrians. To explain this movement of people within the building in a more better way, I created this image in which the existing structure has been kept transparent. We can actually not control the perception of people because it differs with every person, but we can prevent perceptual distortion. So design has been kept very logical and very simple so that it doesn't confuse people. The purple lines here shows the movement in terms of an art exhibition, while the yellow line shows the movement of people in different programs and in different areas which I am creating as cogitation areas, art workshops, keeping performance theater in the middle. This image explains how human scale has been considered in deciding the height of these walls I have created within the building. In perceptual longitudinal section, I'm trying to show how a proposed intervention is placed within the existing context of the site, keeping the whole building in white, and the color palette of orange has been used based on the psychology of colors on human mind. The transfer section is more focused on the side walls, which has been used as an art gallery, using the existing wall fabric as a backdrop for exhibiting art. This is another view of the gallery showing the walls of the booking office space, which has been kept transparent so there is no visual barrier. Main access towards the site from the railway lane that it is shown by in this image when the people are going to walk into the space. This is the view from the Angel Street. And this image actually describes how an arts workshop is going to work as a healing environment, and how engaging in most simplest creative process can bring a sense of accomplishment, peace, and well-being. And through these curveballs and looking at the plants and listening to the sounds of nature around reduces stress. This is the view of a performance theater standing in the center when you enter into the building, while this image actually explains the experience of each person from handicapped to teenager to an artist, kids or adults. So it becomes a place, like a safe place for all. This image actually shows a secluded place that has been created for kids' art workshops, and it has been kept in an like on the side of the building, and that is the structure support of the column supporting the structures. While this shows the environment, while kids and parents can work together in a space, and how the ceiling has been supported to make a clear height of about 2.6 meters. And, and this image actually shows how this space, cogitation areas, works and acts as an escape between public and private space, and how people would experience an arts workshop when they have been placed into a semi-private interactive space, and how they will experience a space uh, working in that kind of environment. And for me, these kind of simple spaces can actually heal people with stress and also create a healthier and happier communities, and I'll also be used as a gathering place for people. Thank you.